Well, this answer is so relevant to, I think, a problem and a friction area that actually exists at a larger level between marketing teams and data teams. Maybe it's kind of the same problem between data teams and business teams in general, but there's always something that's lost in translation between, kind of a data team or a corporate team, and then the actual needs and business KPIs and kind of the flavor of a particular division. So I'm curious, have you seen that in kind of your role now as CMO across the board? And if so, how have you accounted for it?
Yeah, this is a dilemma, I will say these days. It's either you have no data, you don't know where to start, or you have a ton of data, yet you still feel like something is missing. Why I still cannot make data-driven decisions. So finding the right balance about what is the data you need, and then what is the business problem you need to solve, I think it's critical to level set from the get-go. Right? At the end of the day, it comes back to what is the business problem you're trying to solve? What are the key questions you need to answer? And then from there, you can figure out, okay, what is the data I need so that I can figure out a way to put that data in place, then analyze the data to get insights versus just look at the myriad of all the data points you have surrounding you from all this different tech stack, from the different systems, from the vendors, from the media buys, all of that, without thinking what actually matters to my business decision, right? Then you easily get lost in that scenario. I think there could be another scenario where the team just, if it's a newer business, let's say a startup, they started without really thinking deeply on that data front, and they didn't have a data plan to start with. Right? In those cases, you still have to come back to, okay, if I'm going to start somewhere, what is the business question to answer? And then let's put that plan in place. Then the
Mhm.
rest will become much easier.